was a woman here. This is in the tomb next to Mackenzie's tomb, guys. As if she's maybe
buttoned up, kind of.
Maybe she's been homeless at some point. Wait, a zipper.
She was here.
Can you try appearing on this camera again? Scott picked you up. Would you like to step forward and tell us your name?
Well, there's spirits over this place. Sometimes some will stand up.
Right.
And other ones are just kind of in the background. You can feel them. It doesn't matter where you go in this place, you can feel them, but sometimes
you feel them more strong than other?
She was standing here.
Right. Would you like to talk in my camera, please, and tell me your name?
It was a two-piece thing she'd done.
Maybe you'd like to tell us what your name was. I'm Andrina, that's Scott. My friends call me Drew. You're welcome to call me Drew. I really would like to know your name. My recorder's gone, so if you want to leave me a message on this.
You need to again. Shut.
Okay, maybe you'll speak to us when we come back round. Would you like to show me your hair by touching me? I've never had an experience with a spirit and I really would like one. Would you like to touch my head? A wee boy touched my hand once when I was in a hotel. That's the only experience I've ever had with a spirit. Maybe you'd like to be my second experience with touching my hand or my head. Are you shy? You just want to be left alone? I can respect that. Okay, maybe you would like to follow us around the cemetery and maybe you'll talk to me once you get to know me. Thank you. You're welcome to come along.
I feel every time you come in, you feel them all around the place.
That woman was asking where you buy your stuff and all that. I'm holding the back here.
Ah, that's to record it.
But see me and Sarah, look, where was it, Sarah, right there?
Oh, there's again, look, you see the red, that's the orbs.
They're coming for 2 or 3, they're coming for both sides,
That'll be ours because the red is, see when you see the pink bit there, that's cold and the red's warm.
Well, it's there, and just to the, look, the minute you go into that gap there.
That woman was talking to us.
Would you like to appear in the camera?
When that lassie stopped.
Aye.
It all stopped, didn't
Aye,
it?
and then the minute she
Everything
left,
went still and then it's
again.
come back on. But she's been in
Crazy.
an excursion or something like that, she was saying.
Do you want to follow us around a wee bit? Maybe you want to speak to us in a minute. Get to know us first. Please keep that rain away, just to do. Just a wee while. Oh God, look at it around here. A bit dark in here, isn't it? This side of the graveyard's dark. Is there any spirits here would like to appear on my camera? I take it that's the bit you can't get into where the Covenanters are all buried. This is the bit we can't get into, people. It's only the tour guides that's allowed in this area. The tour guides are the only ones that get allowed to go in there with the tours. I think they've just experienced maybe too much vandalism and things. And a lot of people have been scratched and things down there. So maybe one day we'll come back when the tours are on and we'll get to go in. Would you like to appear on camera? You picking up anything else, Scott?
I'm picking up the spirits all around the place.
Spirits all around?
The whole place is just littered with them.
2 minutes to think of it.
The spirits, as you say, is the same every time I come here.
That's the bit you're not allowed in there, isn't it? Only the tour guides are allowed in.
That's where all the attacks are. Saturday Dead Day tours at night time.
Right.
They can get in, but other than that, it's locked up. There's something like 3,000 or something reported attacks in the place.
I was watching a YouTube video the day and it was showing you quite a lot of them were quite severe looking.
Aye, the scratches
Aye.
and bites and
Did you, I don't know if you've seen it, maybe I'll tag you in the video I watched, and there was a guy with a great big chunk out his back. I'm thinking, what did you do to deserve that? Oh, there's homeless people here. Do you like the homeless being in your cemetery, or do you not bother? Do you protect them? Do you let them sleep here, or do you try and move them? I don't think I would mind if it was my grave. I don't think I would mind people that was homeless having to stay here. I would think I was doing them a service, letting them sleep on my grave, as long as they were respectful. Remember, I've got a recorder going. If you want to leave me a message, just speak and I promise you I'll hear it when I play it back. And if it's something addressed to me, I'll come back and I'll talk to you about it. You just need to tell me your name so I know who I'm talking to. I'd like to make friends with yous. Maybe yous would like to step forward and tell me your story. What it was like when yous were alive. I'm from a very small town. Maybe you would like to tell me what it's like to stay in a city. Would you like to tell me what it was like to stay in the city? Huh? Maybe you would like to tell me what it was like when you were alive. Oh, you hear the thunder and lightning, guys. Old Edinburgh town. Maybe we could take you up and show you the Hollywood house. Remember, spirits, I'm Andrina. My friends call me Drew. So if you would like to speak to me, I'll be more than happy to speak to you. See the castle, guys? Castle up here. I'll try and focus in on it for you. You'll probably not see it very good with my camera, but that's the castle, guys, up there. Amazing. A school, guys. I don't really know what school it is, but it's a school. I actually thought it was Hollywood House, but it's not. It's a school. Do you see the castle up the hill? Thunder and lightning, people. Is there any spirits here who would like to appear on my camera? Maybe you would like to tell me your name. I'm Andrina. My friends call me Drew. I've came from a wee small town to come and speak to you. Maybe you would like to tell me what it was like when you were alive in a big city. When we were young and we stayed in a small town, we used to play skipping and things. Did you play skipping? Flooding way. A big school up there. Quite quiet. Peaceful, quiet and peaceful. For it being a big cemetery, it's still peaceful, isn't it? I'm surprised. The only bit I felt a wee bit nervous was up there in that, behind Mr Mackenzie's tomb.
That's the thing, a lot of people dead come to greyfriars.
Aye. Because there is that many scary stories.
As we call the most haunted graveyard in the world.
Aye.
A lot of people dead coming. But see when you come in, the atmosphere's totally different.
It's
to what you
different,
expect.
it definitely is.
To me, it's more welcoming than anything.
Yep.
When you go near the Covenant prison, it starts to get a bit darker.
That's the one that's locked, isn't it? Ah, you can't really get in there.
The atmosphere changes a bit, but in here it's all...
The castle is so nice up that hill, isn't it? I really wish you could see how nice that castle is up that hill. It's amazing.
See the boat with the hill there? The greyfriars first opened, that's...
So this is the old bit of the graveyard then, it looks a bit older.
Well, the boat with that hill, that level was right across here.
Right.
It was all one level.
Oh, so it's kind of sunk.
But it's because of the amount, no, it's the amount of bodies that are actually buried under the ground.
Right.
It's created a hill basically.
Right. I've got a wee recorder here, you can speak to me in if you want. Try talking to Scott, because he can hear you.
You get the spirit that's coming in and out, there's no,
Try telling Scott your name.
but there's no negative.
Right. You're just as curious about us as we are about you. My name's Andrina, my friends call me Drew, you're welcome to call me Drew. Oh, it's a bit uneven, isn't it? I'd be honoured if you spoke to me. It's a bit dark here, folks, but Michelle and Sarah's away up there. They've got the night vision camera, so I'm not going to bother with the night vision camera because the time I set it all up, see the castle up the hill, guys. It's amazing. I'll try and focus in and let you see it. Oh, you can see the castle a bit better now up here. It's amazing, isn't it? You hear that thunder? I do understand why you linger here because it's really nice, especially with the castle. Do you take a walk up the castle? Or do you just generally hang around here? It's definitely peaceful, isn't it? I don't pick up in spirits like you though, Scott, but to me I think it's peaceful.
Jonathan, I'm going to Jonathan.
A Jonathan? Jonathan, do you want to lead us to your grave? Johnston Henry? Jonathan Henry? Maybe you could show us where you're... Oh, there's Sarah and Michelle there. Well, we go up here and see if we can find you.